Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Muscovy. So we are at war with Denmark, which is going fairly decent. England is being a little bit of a pain, causing us to lose a little bit of war score, but hey, as long as they're the punching bag and we are not, I'm okay with that. Because that has now provided us with a pretty good situation with the other allies in this war, so, well, the enemy allies, I should say. So we're going to be able to piece out Lübeck and Hamburg and Friesland. What it is. Oh yeah, that should go along fairly nicely, and then we can focus on Denmark, and they're not particularly strong at all. They're currently sitting on 34,000 men with 0 manpower, as opposed to our 50,000 with 20,000 in reserve. Now, on that note of our manpower reserves, we can actually afford a new religious idea, which is a bonus 10% manpower in True Faith provinces, which at this point is a fair chunk of our country, so let's go ahead and take that. That will certainly help us out. And then the next one is missionary strength plus 3%, which is very nice. Now, there are also some national decisions that we have open to us. Now, we could form Russia soon, but we're going to hold off on that until we finish this mission, maybe the one after. But what we will go for is tolerance of heretic. Maybe not. I think here we are, missionary strength plus 1% and tolerance of heretics goes down. I think that's a good call for us, as we are currently converting a couple of provinces that'll help speed things up. And you know what? I think we'll even go ahead and include... I was going to go with Simbirsk, but I think we'll go with this one just because that's a fair chunk of percentage higher at a relatively cheap cost. Actually, you know what? Let's just go that one. That'll be the best bang for buck. There we are. That should do us nicely. Now, we do have a small stack of our men trying to recapture some of our rebel-controlled lands. And they are also, and our, call them mercenaries. No, they're not our mercenaries. These guys are our mercenaries, taking the main amount of attrition. So we're going to go ahead and deal with that just for now. Hopefully we'll take another fort sooner or later and get them away from the war goal. But honestly, I think this is going to be a non-issue for our nation. So, oh, actually, that is one other thing. How are we looking for health cap? I don't think we've checked that out anytime recently. Well, yes, we're sitting at 485 out of 500. That's not exactly ideal. At least we are below. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and maybe build a province governing cost. I think that's what we need. Let's go ahead and, yeah, there we are. -9. That will certainly help us overextending ourselves a little bit. Right, so now what we're going to do is wait for these forts to fall, and I think we'll be doing well. And with any luck, England will peace out and make Denmark a little bit richer, which we can then extract for ourselves later to us. All goes well. Alright, extra prestige and army professionalism. That is good for us. That'll certainly help out with the future fights to come. And I think that's about it now. Oh, we just have to wait for, sieges to happen. Okay, so they are about to walk up onto the main objective. So let's go ahead and send this army here now that we have no more rebels. We don't want to be dealing with any of the rebel scum in our new empire. So what have we got? Oh, an advisor. That's not what you want to see. So we have the inflation reduction. I think we need... I was really hoping to get the radical reforms, but I guess we're going to have to wait a month or two to afford a new advisor. Not necessarily ideal, but at least it's only for Diplo power, so could be worse. Alright. Losing influence, that's all fine. Hopefully these 28s and 42s will go by nice and quickly. How about our other army? Are you guys looking like you're going to fight? Hopefully. Alright, from east to west, this is the age of religious conversion, debates, and mass movements in Europe. Protestantism is entrenched while millennialism takes hold of Iran and religious syncretism shapes Indian society. Okay, so we now have religious conflicts in the Age of Reformation. Interesting. Let's see. What have we got? We can join the Reformation, but I don't think that counts. We don't want to do that. I like trying out this Orthodox thing. Humanism or religious ideas. We will have that sooner or later. Convert 10 provinces. That'll happen over time, nice and easily. We're not going to have a colonial empire. Convert another nation. You know what? That we probably could do. We might be able to do that in this war, actually. Yeah. Right, and then Asian trade as well as unify culture. Okay. Well, some of those things are going to be easier than others, but we will find out. Alright, so it looks like the Emperor, yeah, making some pretty solid reforms, making a decent amount of progress. Or at least I think that's what it was that just happened there. Alright, and that is Hamburg out of the war. So, what do we do? I think we're going to go ahead and, why are we stuck? We can walk there. Is that a fort? Oh, okay, so we have the fort here in Lübeck to deal with. Alright, we're going to send them over there. That's a nice, easy thing for us to deal with. And you know what? I think what we'll do is, let's check the religious map mode. They are Catholic. You know what? Oh, wow, okay, so the Reformation has already happened. We have, yeah, Center of Reformation, so that's going to cause a little bit of an issue for, is this Bohemia? Yeah, and Austria is going to have some turmoil if that keeps going. Alright, well, it looks like Catholicism may be falling down on this run. We'll see how that goes. Alright, Hamburg, let's see about suing you for peace. Get one of your teeny tiny armies out of the way. What can we do with you? We can, first of all, war reparations, and we can even force your religion. Well, that'll get us straight to an age objective. That sounds pretty good to me. And then, is there anything else we would wish to do to you? I think we should take all your money. And it appears that that is all you've got left to offer. Alright, well I guess that's nice and easy. We do need a diplomat though, so let's go ahead and we'll call you off our subject. That'll be nice and quick to return you anyway, so that's fine. Let's go revolt over here. You know what, we can probably... We'll get you to deal with the peasants, and then we'll get you to deal with Novgorod. They're not going to take that fort anytime soon. Alright, so in a couple of days, there we go, we can now afford to... Oh, wait. Wrong province. Lübeck? No. Who do we have the war score with? Not Lübeck. Hamburg. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sue for peace. Yep, that's the one that we had sorted out. Just double check everything's right. Excellent. And goodbye from you. England, you're almost fully sieged. You should probably think about failing at some point soon. But I guess it is what it is. Alright. Oh yes, that's right. We also need an advisor. Let's go back there and focus on that. Let's go with diplomatic reputation. I think that's worthwhile for now. We're about to try and annex the vassals the moment this war is over. Try and accomplish another mission objective. I forgot that we couldn't integrate them whilst at war. Oh well. Let's bring half of you here, half of you there. Just make sure that we maximize the potential war score from you guys, since I don't think we're going to be getting much. Let's just double check. Was it 1 or 2? That's... Oh, there we are. Converted another nation. Alright, excellent. We have got that done. Yeah, so this should be a nice easy run. Oh, and they've already started retreating. Let's make sure we bring... Yeah, let's make sure we take back the war goal. That'll be very important. That's hurting our war score, and there's their 28,000. So they do outnumber us, but not for long. That's probably their entire army. So we'll bring you guys up along here. Let's go. We'll send one of you here. We'll send the other one of you there. That should be fine. And then let's just wait till they're out of there so they don't get flagged. And what can Friesland do for me? Alright, well, we're not taking any land. Don't want any of that HRE stuff. That's not useful right now. Let's go war reparations. I think we should also say... What else can we do? I think steering trade. That could be useful. They probably have a fair bit of power around. Oh no, they cannot afford to do that. Let's go transfer trade power then. And how much money can we ask of you? Apparently not that much. Well, maybe it's better if we... Yeah, okay. I'm thinking what we're going to do is maybe we remove that. There we are. That's all the money we can take from them. That's almost everything we can afford. Can I get them to break off one thing or another? Let's say... No, Oldenburg would be too much to break that alliance. Release nations. Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. Alright, well I guess that's it for you. I guess the good news is that Lubeck and Friesland out of the war there, so England, if they are lucky, they may be able to bring themselves back. They do have a couple of ships. That's definitely not going to be enough to help regain naval superiority. Denmark is certainly got that in spades right now. Alright, Denmark took that province as to be expected. And yeah, alright. Muscovy, conquest of Never. Right, yes. England is out of here. Yeah, they definitely wanted to do that. But that's fine by me. That actually now swings the war score in our favour, which is exactly what we would want to see. Alright, just doing a little bit of carpet sieging. In fact, I think we might break you up into slightly smaller groups and get you... Yeah, get you taken out some of these other little provinces. We seem to be trapped at the moment by that fort. So the sooner we take that, the better. Alright, there's our war score there, and now there's their 33,000. Is that everything they've got? Okay, now are up to 41, so I'm assuming they're paying for mercenaries. Okay. What to do? I'm thinking... We have a fair bit of power at the moment. Let's just go ahead and click on this siege, and let's go ahead and... not an assault. Oh, we need at least 3, is this? Need to have at least full artillery regiment for each fortification level for an efficient barrage. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, so we need each of our armies to have 3 cannons now. Alright, that is good to know. Do we have any extra cannons around here? Not enough. Okay. Well, let's get ready to siege that down. We may play some cheeky engagements if possible with these guys. Trap them into an awkward situation here and there. Now these guys don't have a ton, but we've got a pretty good general. 2-4-3. What have they got? A 4-2-1-1. Okay. Well, we can outrun them at the very least. Alright, and it will look like they're coming in. They're already trapped. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and scorch earth. Because if we can take out a couple of their larger stacks first... yeah, that 8 stack that's coming in on the... Oh no, it's their largest stack coming in. The 8,000 is reinforcement. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll take this for now. They'll have a crossing penalty. We also get a +1. So I think we take the fight, even though we are outnumbered, and see what we can do to their military. Okay, they have a lot of cannons. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to need to fix that up. Let's go ahead and call it now. They've lost 5. They've lost... yeah, not as many. Okay, we need to back out of this fight. Anytime when... there we go. Now we can retreat behind our friendly lines. Yeah, they lost... that's actually a fairly comparable number, all things considered. That's what? That's their 5,500. Yeah, it's about the same. Only difference is that we actually have manpower to spare. So, not the best. Could be worse. Alright, we'll keep you there for now. Any other separatists willing to cause a hassle? Doesn't seem to be right now. Actually, there are some over there. Maybe we go ahead and... you know what, we'll stay here just for now, but we will stay nearby just in case we need to. Alright, let's just focus on... ooh. Well, let's get everybody in on that fight there. Who's that? Lubeck. Okay, yeah. So Lubeck's now trying to fight for their own land, but we will not accept that as a valid reason to go to fisticuffs. They're not going to be doing too good. Alright, so that's most of that done. They're almost fully sieged. Let's select everybody. We'll drop out the mercenaries, and I think what we'll do is... actually, let's check the siege view. We have 1. Yeah, we need a couple more for a +2 bonus. Okay. Definitely need to do something there. Let's bring our men off. I think we will go... yeah, I think we'll just move that 1 back. That should be fine. Oh, artillery cost is increasing. That's never good to see, but hey, not much we can do about it. And with any luck, there we go. There is Lubeck. Lubeck is out of the way and done. Let's go ahead. Mercenaries up. We'll send you guys up here. This should be... let's check. How many men have they got? 17,000. Yeah. Until we take that final fort, which actually might be worth sending our men onto, just for the added bonuses. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. We'll try and take this fort nice and quickly. If we can gain any bonuses, that's worthwhile. What have you got? You have Rostov and Muscovy, as well as Muskov, so that's all 3 of us. 3 from them, 2 from the other, so that's 5,000. What do we need for the siege? We need 6. Okay, so we're going to create a new unit. We're going to send all of these guys here and an extra... yeah, and an extra infantry unit. We'll select the rest and we'll pull them off. Let's go back, and you know what? Oh, Orthodox Zealots. Wow. Good to see some brothers in the faith fighting the good fight against whoever these evil Catholic people are trying to oppress them. Alright, let's see. How's this going? Alright, we have a peace offer from Lubeck. Possibly this could probably be good enough. Yeah, we're already at 80%. Alright, you know what? Let's bail from this. Let's just go ahead and start sieging down all of Denmark. And then we will, yeah, make sure we're in their lands before we peace out, just on the off chance that we get black flagged. We don't want to have to deal with that. Alright, that's everybody. Sweet. We'll bring you back under one banner. And what do we want from you guys? Well, first of all, we're going to go with... where is it? We want war reparation. Can we not... where is... oh, there it is. I must not have scrolled down far enough. Oh, that's a mistake. Alright, we could also ask them to spear trade. That seems valuable, especially considering how much they control. And then, what else do we wish for? I think what we're going to do is probably end up taking some money. Slightly over the number there. Yeah, 80. 81. Alright, getting closer. There we go. So 140 ducats. That seems pretty good. All reparations and all of that. That'll net us a good amount of cash. Let's send the demand. Alright, excellent. So now, let's have a look at the wall. We are now from... Yeah, they're already on a low war enthusiasm. That's nice to see. We've got ourselves... Yeah, we're sitting on decent war exhaustion, actually. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Let's send these guys... We call Prussia. You know what? If we got you to stack with us, we could probably take them on. So what we'll do is we'll allow it to attach here, and let's go into our subject and say, you guys, we want you to be... Is it supportive? Stick close to allies. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll tell you guys to do that. The others can stay sieging. After all, Prussia is the one who is going to be the strongest in the fight. Cool. Let's make sure we take that, if possible. When do they arrive? 16th of March. We will get there on the 19th. Okay, that should be just enough time for us to take this fight. And it is in defensive woods as well, so that should be a pretty good fight if we can... Yeah, if we can manage that. Okay, so they got a -2. Oh, not having a lot of artillery is certainly hurting. We would very much appreciate having a stronger back line. Looks like they may win this one. But you know what? I think we're going to stick it out just a little while longer if we can get some good damage in. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's back on up. They can't get to us. Well, Prussia's still taking the fight. They're going to fight to the death, it seems. Alright, well, not much can be done about that. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll send our lazy diplomat back to our own subjects. Make sure that they are staying nice and high in relations, because I'm sure it will not be long until we have these guys fully besieged. Let's break that down again. And one. No? Okay. Turns out that won't work. So, that fort is doing a very good amount of control. Let's bring these guys back up here. Can we not get out of the land? Ah, right. Okay. So they seem to have pulled a very tactical maneuver right there and have revoked a bunch of our military access. How do we get our troops back to our people then? They've got the naval superiority. I guess we're going to have to go ahead and try and get some military access. Can we offer military access? Yes, they will give it to us. And then Poland. Yeah, they're not going to touch that at all. That's a shame. Stettin and Brandenburg, yeah, we get back to Poland every single time, and it's just not in their advantage to do so. Alright, so that's a shame. We're gonna have to kind of sit around and just loot some provinces, I guess. We'll send you over here. We'll keep our general in the back just in case, and we're going to start causing some devastation. And in the meantime, I think we have no other choice. But I think we're going to... can we hire some mercenaries just for some quick manpower? Yes, we can. What's the cheapest? This comes with the general. This comes with roughly equal. Slightly fewer men. But honestly, we don't need that many. Yeah, alright, we're gonna hire some mercs, which is a bit of a shame, but it means that we'll at least have an ability to fight them off since we don't currently have the numbers in this area. Alright, and you know what? I think that might be an alright spot to leave things. We'll get our mercenaries up and running. There we are. They're very scared of this prospect. Yeah, okay, I think we have got them on the ropes. Yeah, there is no way that they're going to be able to withstand. How many men are in this army? So that's what, 15, 16, plus another 10, that's 26,000 troops. They have, what, at total, maybe 22? Yep, okay. So, on that note, let's go... Yeah, before I forget, we're going to go ahead and add 2 more artillery, just so we do have what it takes to get that extra siege and that barrage if necessary. Tech-wise, do we go ahead and take it? I think we're going to... Yeah, we need to double check our institution. We are... Ooh. Do we pay for it? I think we may pay for it. So if we check out our debts... Do we have any? No, we don't. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to go indebted to the burghers. We're going to pick this straight up. Where is this? Yep, that will get us a plenty big enough sum of money. Oh my goodness, that's... yeah. Most generous. 900 ducats. Let's get that done with. And then we're also going to go ahead and pick up the technology. There we go. That'll give us better cannons, better cav, as well as flanking range. That is going to be very useful for us. And then we can also pick that up too. Excellent. Okay, so we're no longer capped. We're well ahead on time. That'll give us some extra trade efficiency, yearly corruption, as well as some better units. So you know what? Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. They're not going to attack us. We have the numbers. So let's go ahead and pick up... no, that was 9. We're number 10. I think it was... Yeah, there we are. There's the cavalry, the Eastern Hussar, and our cannons. Let's go with the... offensive fire. I think that's probably the best call for us right now. We're taking more offensive fights. Offensive shock. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the culverins there. I think that's what what will give us the best bang for buck right now. And yeah, I think we'll pick up with this in the next one. And yeah, finish dealing with our Danish rival. So if you do want to catch that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.